Carmel, and welcome back to the third show of Spyglass. Starting off this show, we have Songs of the Week.
Welcome back to Songs of the Week. Last week's submissions were only my songs, but this week we have 3 submissions from our very own CCHS community. Let's get into it. Song number one is You Found Me by The Fray and was submitted by senior Amani Green. This song is about the disappointment, the heartache, and the letdown that comes with life. Lead singer Isaac Slade explained sometimes the tunnel has a light at the end, but usually they just look black as night. This song is about that feeling and the hope that I still have buried deep in my chest. Overall, I'd give this song a solid 8.5 out of 10. Song number 2 is The Risk of Feeling Dumb by 21 Pilots and was submitted by our very own senior TJ Quill. It starts off with circus-like music, but I feel that it's the most serious song on the record. It tells you to check on your friend's mental health, no matter what they say, even at the risk of feeling dumb. This song earns a 9 out of 10 and is one of my favorites on the album. Song number 3 is Ready Made by Otto and was submitted by junior Isaac Luna. This track carries the message about embracing one's unique personality and identity, breaking free from the suffocating expectations by society. It serves as a reminder that conforming to societal norms should never be prioritized over embracing who we truly are. Personally, the song earns a 7.5 out of 10. Up next are my 3 choices for this week. Song 1 is Traffic by artists Karya and Yost. This track makes for an extremely iconic collaboration between 2 well-loved artists, known for their very unique style. It's quite short, just over 2 minutes, which makes it perfect to put on repeat and just jump around to. There's no real meaning to this song, as it's just the 2 artists collaborating with their own unique styles, voices, and it's just turned out to an amazing song. I highly recommend this one. Song 2 is Like Him by Tyler the Creator and Lola Young. Like Him shows a personal struggle with identity, specifically through Tyler's relationship with his absent father. The song captures this almost aching dissociation and distance from a father he doesn't want to emulate. It's powerful, honest, and unfiltered. Song 3 is Overkill by Men at Work. This song arose from Colin Hay's own worries about how he would handle the band's success. To quote Hay, he said, "It's like that situation of standing up on the high board and thinking, okay, am I going to take the plunge? And you know you are, but you just gotta pick your moment." Thank you all for your submissions. Don't forget to submit more songs via this QR code for the next segment. The only rule is that it cannot be explicit. Again, thank you for watching. CDN will be right back.
That was Songs of the Week. Well, Caitlin, why don't you talk about your video?
Yeah, so AI is something that's becoming more and more advanced and involved in our everyday lives. These machine systems have to be trained with large amounts of data, so companies that make those systems will scrape data from the internet without knowledge or compensation. This poses ethical concerns that can violate copyrights. Here's the video.
I'm Caitlin Drabinsky for CDN News. Today I'm going to be talking about AI. How does AI affect schools and education, and what are some other applications? I also want to address the ethics concerns around AI, specifically with how they collect data to train their AI systems. As many of you likely already know, AI exists in different forms, like ChatGPT, Siri, Alexa, and Google Gemini. ChatGPT is something you've likely heard mentioned before, and some kids use it to assist or do their homework for them. The primary AI used to help with or do schoolwork is ChatGPT, but other programs that assist with academics you may not even realize are AI, like Mathway and PhotoMath. These programs can be genuinely helpful tools to learn concepts you need a refresher on or get extra practice problems, but they shouldn't be used to do your homework. While it may be tempting to just plug your Math Excel problem into PhotoMath, that doesn't help you learn the concept, and could come back to bite you on a quiz or unit test. As for ChatGPT essay writing, there are AI detectors in Google Classroom and Turnitin.com, and using AI is a breach of academic integrity, which is against the Carmel rules. If you need help with an essay, you should talk to your teacher, brainstorm with friends and family, or go to the Reach Center. Now, ethics concerns. We have the obvious students can use this to cheat concern, but there's something even before that, inherent with the AI. How is AI trained with information? AI companies comb the internet and use incredible amounts of content taken from YouTube and other social media. Long-form videos, short-term videos, music, art, and writing are all legally stolen to train AI. It doesn't violate any intellectual property, copyright, or plagiarism laws because things posted on the internet are not protected IP unless specific legal processes are filed. This data scraping is done without the knowledge, consent, or payment of the people that created that content, art, music, or writing. For AI systems to function, they need large amounts of data to pull from, because AI systems are not themselves intelligent. They can't create purely original content. Everything AI has generated thus far has been pulled from an expansive database made from parts of the internet. What AI will do is it will use that large database and it will make what seems to fit as another part of that set of information. This is how you get generated pictures and generated writing. The biggest issue is that people's hard work and content is being used without paying those people, and then it's being sold to the highest bidder through subscription platforms for generative AI. Essentially, these companies are profiting from the work of others. Sometimes the scraping actually does violate copyrights. Currently, there are more than 15 different suits being pursued by copyright owners for copyright infringement done by AI models. Some more notable on the list of current suits are the Authors Guild versus OpenAI, Nismian et al. Versus NVIDIA Corporation, and New York Times Company versus Microsoft Corporation. Now is a good time as ever to read the privacy policies of apps that you download and use, because many include sections regarding data scraping and AI training. So just be aware of these policies if you post on or use social media. Something a lot of people may not know, though, is just how vast the application of AI is. So I'm going to briefly touch on deepfaking. If you haven't heard of deepfaking, it is essentially AI forged photos or videos of people. I say forged because they're not real. It's like AI's Photoshop. They'll take photos or videos of a specific person, and you can generate fake photos and videos of that person. This was an issue a while back in March of 2022, when a deepfake video of the Ukrainian president, Vladimir Zelensky, was released, in which he surrendered to Russia in the Ukrainian-Russian war. Shortly after the video was spread on social media and put on news platforms by hackers, the Defense Intelligence of Ukraine and Zelensky himself came out saying that the video was deepfake. While there were some noticeable errors in the video, with some saying his accent was off or his face didn't look right and some areas were pixelated, many people believed it was real at the time, and it sparked panic. Deepfaking is used in a lot of other ways, and very few of them are good. If any technological advancement should make you feel uneasy, it probably should be this one. One recent development rocking the AI world is DeepSeek. DeepSeek was recently released. It is a Chinese AI, and it is open source, meaning their source code is available to the public, which undercuts the subscription-based platforms of ChatGPT, which is not open source. DeepSeek has some notable improvements, such as being better at math and also being free to use. Its release caused stock tanks for OpenAI, the company responsible for ChatGPT, and NVIDIA, one of the leading tech companies in the world and provider for most computer chips. For CDN News, I'm Caitlin Drabinski.
I'm back for just a quick announcement about Jack Bostrak's new You're Cooked video. It's episode 2, and it will be uploaded onto CDN's YouTube channel very shortly after this airs. Please go check it out. He'll greatly appreciate it.
That's all we have for today. I'm Caitlin Drabinski.
And I'm Bridget Call. Thanks for tuning in.